Hello, guys. Good evening. It's a cheeky little extra session on FM24 for you this evening. It's myself, Kent Hammer, as the West Ham manager, and starring as the Liverpool manager, maybe temporarily, but still the Liverpool manager now, is Robert from Norway. Good evening, Robert.
Good evening. Yeah, let's see if I'm still a Liverpool manager in 2 hours. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, we both hit a bad run of form at the end of the last session. It was very weird because I left grumpy because I drew one and then lost one. I got FM twice in a row. Good evening,
Yep.
Hannah. And then at the
Hi,
same
Anna.
time, Robert lost. I think he lost three and drew a couple or something like that. So,
Yeah.
in fact, I'll show you guys what he did.
The
He drew.
funnest
He
thing,
lost three. He lost three and drew one of the last five. So,
but my friend, the funny thing was I was happier than you at the end.
yeah, I know. I don't know what that was. I felt like maybe you'd banged your head in the daytime or something, but I couldn't work out why he was happier because he was like he was just on the happy gas for some reason. Right,
Yeah.
click the button, happy gas. I've got the Coca-Cola Cup final for those that remember.
Coca-Cola. Yeah, I remember.
Hey Hannah, yep, I did get the cat. We've got Roman. He lives in the lounge at the moment. We haven't let him near the other cats, so letting him settle in. He's been here just over 24 hours and he's mainly hiding under or behind the sofa. So I think it's going to take a couple of days for him to settle in. He doesn't know where he is, and he doesn't know who we are. So, and he's obviously had a lot of trauma with his leg amputation. So hopefully he'll settle in the next couple of days.
Yeah.
But he's a very handsome boy. Very handsome boy. Little white paws he's got.
That's very cute.
So I
Yeah,
just,
he will be fine.
yeah.
3-4 days, and he will start to be more curious.
Yeah. I think he does move around. He does move around the room because he knocked over one of my little. I got a Keith Rolling Stones bobbleheads, and he knocked over Keith Richards last night, and that was on the windowsill. So somehow he got up onto the windowsill. So at least he is having a look round.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, thanks, Hannah. Yeah, hopefully he does. He just hasn't moved in the daytime. Oh my God, here we go. Again, already, right at the start of the session. Tycoon eyes West Ham. Last year's Champions League winners could soon be the subject of a takeover. Has anyone ever heard this before? That the chairman
Nope.
looking to leave the club. Eurosport is reporting that a mystery foreign tycoon is looking to complete a buyout and invest large sums of money in new players and facilities. Oh my God. Maybe that's why my board are never putting any money in and I'm in such debt. Because they just keep, I don't know. Can you believe I've got that message yet again, Robert?
Yeah, happens at least once a season. So
No,
my impression is it happens once a
no.
session.
It's happening twice per session, easily. I would say at least 6 times a season I'm getting that message. Well, let's hope. I know, Alex, let's hope the debt will be cleared. All right, so I've got a tricky couple of games. I've got Chelsea at home in the league, and then I've got the cup. So that's a difficult one, really. I can't really ask Robert because he'll probably tell me the wrong information to trip me up. But I've got a 3-day gap, Chelsea and then Aston Villa. I really want to win the cup, but if I lost in the league, Rob will only be 5 behind, so I can't. I've got to try and win the home game and then use subs. I think that's my plan. I'm going to go full strength and then just sub off. I've got a big enough squad. Right, Rob's got Brighton. I've got Chelsea. Okay, Ash is banned anyway. Musiala. How long's Musiala out for? Oh my god. I've got Musiala out for 2 weeks. Simon's out for 7. Euro out for 4 months. Ash suspended. But on the positive side, thank God Stephen is ready to go.
Oh, that's good. Thank God for that. Sorry, I just have to once a session.
Oh, I wonder what I haven't done. I thought there's one thing I haven't done here. How do you spell replica? Replication, I'll say. Someone's offered to 3D print a part that I need for my wheelchair, but I think it's going to be a lot harder than that. Right.
Did you say they offered? I didn't
It's a 3D print, you know, a 3D printer. Someone's offered to 3D print a part for my chair, but I think it's okay for people to say that. But in reality, when you've got an item, it's got to fit exactly. Like, you can't just design a piece, if you know what I mean. It's got to be bolted on. So, yeah. Evening, Lee.
Hi, Lee.
Right, Lee, you'll be interested in this one because it's West Ham Chelsea.
Half time. 1-0.
Half time? How did you get so far ahead of me? I'm only 6 minutes in.
So different. So matches I'm the slow one, and the next one you are the one. So it goes up and down that.
So what was it? What is your score?
1-0.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm 1-0 up.
Ferguson.
I regret that Ferguson thing. I would never make that. I would never do that again. I literally let you have one of the best players in the world, really, without thinking about it.
You know, I was annoyed when you bought him because I had the plan to bring him in to play alongside Osman more than he did.
Yeah.
So I got so annoyed when you bought him. I didn't tell.
And then I just didn't play him as well, which made it even worse.
Yeah. That I saw as an opportunity for you to sell him, so I was just sitting and waiting.
It's so crazy how many I bought at the start because you ended up with a lot of them.
Yeah. There's been a couple of players going the other way, but most that way.
No, I've made some subs. Yeah, I saw that, mate. Brian Brobby. Ah, Samu scored 2-0. Yeah, let's hope we get him. I don't know how good he is. I haven't. I'll definitely research him if we buy him, but you hear so many rumours being a West Ham fan that it kind of zaps your energy away, where you think, do you know what? I'll just wait until the actual club announces a signing. Okay, 3-0. Time to make my subs.
Liverpool are more and more getting linked with the Bournemouth left wing back Kerkes as a replacement for Andy Robo. I really hope it's gonna be him. I want him in this team. He's a brilliant player. All right, 2 goals from the new Italian, the guy who wanted to sign. Only 2.5 stars so far, but as a striker. But I just want to mold him in to the team for next season. Already now.
Okay.
Seriously, I have to get the proper DM in this summer window.
Comprehensive 3-0 win. Chelsea only had one shot, one on target. That's it. One shot the whole game. My squad is so unbalanced now. Like the young ones I've got coming in, some of them, like you said, are just like 2 stars, 1.5, 2 stars. They're like fairly terrible, but I don't have the squad depth to not, like I have to use them as substitutes and things like that. All right, I'm 8 points clear of Robert, 26 played, so 12 to go. And that's how I look at it. I can't even remember what I said, Jamie. I think Jamie's having a dig at me. I don't even know. He's put so old. So, Aston Villa next. They are 17th, flirting with relegation, level on points with Fulham. In fact, they are, yeah, it's going to be Brentford are gone. Right. Carabao Cup final is coming. That's so weird that they're 17th. Hold a team meeting. What do you think, Robert? Do you think I'll win the final?
Yeah. No doubt.
And then I've got Man United in the cup. The FA Cup.
Yeah.
Away. Okay, yeah, this is for 3 in a row. I've won the last 2. This is for 3 in a row. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 overall. Johnny Ash has got another 2-game ban. Oh, you got to play a league game, so you'll be a game ahead of me. You got Norwich away.
Yeah. I will.
Okay. Here we go. Carabao Cup final. Got to be confident.
Not agree with myself. Which player I'm gonna put out? So hold up. I'm ready to. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. I think you'll be fine.
What day is it tomorrow? Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh my God. 1-0 down. Classic. Penalty. West Ham. I think it's Haaland. Yep. Oh, he scored. 1-0. 40th goal for Haaland this season.
Yeah.
Oh. Now they got an own goal. 2-1. The Hammers. Vert scored 3-1. Well, after the early scare, we've been fairly dominant. Time to make some subs.
Oh, finally, 63 minutes, 1-0. Took me quite some time.
Oh my God. 3-2. Do you want to know how many shots they've had? Would anyone like to guess? They've got 2 goals. How many shots have they had?
3.
2.
2. Typical.
Here we go.
I mean, I complain
Oh yeah.
all the time about it, and you do, and it's for a reason. It's so stupid.
I wouldn't mind.
Okay, so matches can be.
I would say it's definitely happened. This is the 3rd game in a row it's happened. I mean, I could go back further, but it is the 3rd game in a row where virtually every shot's gone in. Yeah. But, you know, you got to take it. I know you've got to take it, but it's just when you're so dominant, their XG's 0.5.
Finish 2-0.
I'm on edge. Ah, Samu's headed one in. 4-2. Oh my God. 4-3. Villa, 4 shots, 3 goals. Man, they are deadly today.
What a match.
Oh, I've used all my subs. I've got a really bad feeling about this. My XG is 4.2. Theirs is 0.8. I mean, come on. Yeah. John Kelly. 5-3. Man, this is one of the all-time highest scoring finals, I would imagine. Don't know if anyone can remember a 3-5 in real life. All right, we got it done. 3 in a row.
Yeah. Yep.
And that was important because Robert actually won 2 in a row before these 3. I need to keep my dominance.
I've started well today. Safe and secure, winning. No conceding goals. But it's too late in the season to be safe, to play safe and win.
Well, you never know. It's not over till it's over. I'm stuck in my team screen. Don't know if you can help me. Thanks. That was a weird win. It's definitely a concern. I've become so leaky at the back for some reason. All right, we celebrate a Carabao Cup and Community Shield double so far. You get 100k for that. That's the problem, isn't it? 100k for winning. It's just not enough. I think that's why people put out weakened teams.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now you're 5 behind.
Yeah. I play Chelsea in the FA Cup next. Chelsea away.
I've set a record in the Carabao Cup. 18 games unbeaten. Since September 2031. That's funny that. That's 3 years. It's possible to win the Carabao Cup every year and always lose a game, because you could always lose the semi-final. One of the semi-finals and still win it.
Yeah, that's true. You can win now you can lose marginally 1-0 and dominate 5-0, 6-0, 7-0 the other matches.
Do you think we will ever have any of the, like, obviously we have had some of the world's best players? Do you think we will be able to get again? Because at the moment, financially, I couldn't possibly buy any of the top players.
I think we slowly will build ourselves up again.
But not in the same way. Sure like at the start, we would just buy, have a load to spend. We were literally throwing money around, buying this player, that player.
Yeah. But I guess if we have the money, we will go for a big name. At least one. I don't know.
You need a bit of luck.
That's not how I build my squad now. So
you need a bit of luck with regens, because you don't know what their maximum ability would be.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's see.
Chelsea away. That's a tough one for you. And I've got Man United away, so there's no let up. It's true. Straight in his ear.
No problemo.
It's true.
Just gonna make sure I have everything in order here. 2 seconds. There we go. Oh, not that one. All right. Good to go.
It's true. God help us all. Why am I starting sneezing my head off? Shoo!
Bless you.
Oh, what a
Not
goal.
saying that you are. Not saying that you are allergic, but maybe it's just a new, because of the new cat.
No. I haven't been near enough to him. I essentially haven't seen him. I haven't seen him.
Just he brings something different to the air in the house.
No.
So you don't react to allergically, but there's a difference in the air inside the house. It could be, and it will be just go away. Could be. I don't know.
Yeah. Only because I haven't seen. I'm disappointed I haven't seen him. I mean, I literally haven't seen him.
It will come. He will sense pretty quick that you are such good people, and animals sense quickly who are the good ones and the bad ones of humans. So
Yeah.
he will be fine. He already has sensed what kind of owners he has got. He is just a bit insecure for now being. Chelsea leading, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm stubborn as hell, sticking to my tactic.
It's 2-1.
I'm doing
here.
Yeah. Disallowed goal. That was unfortunate. To be honest, I don't care if I'm out of this cup as well.
Oh, don't say
It's
that.
only the Champions League I care about.
You can't keep saying that.
Yes, I can this season. Because I'll try to find which players are best to use in which position, because I'm going to use this tactic next season. Yeah, I have a couple of players that can play both for DM and inside forward, for instance. So I try to find out the right combination of players.
3-1.
2-0. Chelsea could be offside. Was offside. Come on. Then we do some changes. Yes. Please no offside. Offside again? 2 disallowed goals. All right.
Oh, Johnny Ash. Lob the keeper. Okay, now I can make subs. 4-1. Oh, I've only got one sub left.
Yes. When I lose, I couldn't care less, but when I score, I care.
I know.
1-1. 87th minute. Extra time.
Man, they got some funny names, the Man United players.
Yeah.
Oh, Endrick scored against me. I knew that would happen. I knew it. Man, my days of clean sheets are long gone, mate. This one's 4-2. I had a 5-3 and now a 4-2. I've just got to look at this Man United squad again now, can I? Oh, maybe I can't. Oh, well.
Penalties.
Penalties, alright, we'll come and watch the penalties then. Give the viewers something to watch rather than me just looking at funny player names. Okay, we're in, so.
Setting up the penalty takers now. Ferguson scores. I lower the tempo a bit.
Yeah.
Lower it even more.
2-2.
2-2.
Very quick. Oral scores.
He's gonna probably be my new DM next season.
Oh my god.
The 2. Oh, yeah. Close.
Oh.
Just knew one of the young guys gonna miss. Villalba isn't especially good on saving penalties. He's good in match, but not penalties.
Alright. Sudden death, basically, for you now.
Lavia's gonna score. He's too confident. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Close game.
No reason to. Yeah. No reason to slam the players. I'm still trying to find the right starting 11.
You just need a really tall bloke, mate. You've got 14. You had 14 corners. All you needed was a tall bloke.
Yeah, Ferguson. But he's the only one.
Evening, Chris. Welcome, mate. Good to see you.
Hi, Chris.
things are going a little bit my way.
Yeah, this season it is.
No, just recently. I mean, obviously, like, to clarify that, when me and Robert are playing, if one of us goes out, the other one kind of starts printing their name on the cup, to be honest. The little guy with the engraver starts, Rob's out. He's doing the W at the moment. W-E. Okay, back to
Bromwich?
the league. Nottingham Forest. At home. Sheffield United away. And then Champions League. Unknown. FA Cup quarter-final. Unknown. Has anyone ever seen the film Stepford Wives? It's a good film. I think they remade it into a series, TV series as well. But the original film, it's an oldie, but it's a really good one. I'm worried if Robert has been replaced in the same way the wives were replaced in Stepford Wives, and this isn't the real Robert anymore. This is just an android who just chuckles when he loses every time instead of smashing up the office.
Rob is looking into the future.
Okay, Champions League draw. Last 16. Here we go. Barcelona will play Man United. Porto will play West Ham. I'll take that. Leipzig will play Liverpool. Okay. The draw is done. We only care about those ones. So I've got Porto and you've got RB Leipzig.
Yeah. That's an okay draw.
Yeah. I think we've both got to be happy with that. Okay, the fixtures would have moved now from when I just read them. Yeah, they have. That Sheffield game's been moved. So I've now got Forest at home and then Porto away. And then Man United away. What's your in-between game?
I would check the schedule. Crystal Palace at home.
Mine's Man United away, which is a stinker. Right, here we go. FA Cup draw, which I'm sure Robert couldn't give a monkeys about, but never mind. Chelsea will play Forest. West Ham will play Preston. Get in. Swansea will play Middlesbrough. Fulham will play Arsenal. I'm happy with that draw. Happy with that draw. Preston. They're in League One. I got the only League One team. Oh well.
My take on that is you will win that tournament, so doesn't matter if you meet Preston now or some other team.
Well,
you will win it. Okay, I think I've decided for my players which roles they're gonna cover in the future. So just retrain them and go with that. Already preparing for next season.
Oh my God, it's only February.
Yeah, I'm fully in the league, and I will try to close the gap if you stumble, which
Yeah.
I think you won't. But and I'm invested in Champions League, so. But yeah, I'll try to. Yeah, I'm trying to make a good team out. To have a good team in the coming season. Train them right.
Oh, there. Just checking you knew we were waiting for you then.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm impressed by Villalba's hair. You call it helmet?
Crash helmet. It looks like a shiny black crash helmet. Oh, that was a bad mess.
I think I'm only jealous because I've lost almost all the hair.
So you haven't started growing it from the sides and then sweeping it across.
We call it in Norway. I don't know if it's translatable, but we call it collecting haircut or a collect. You collect the hair from another side.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, collect something. Well, Neil, the Angeles. You're gonna hear that name many times in the future. Fergus's striking partner.
Oh yeah.
He's my 5th or 6th best striker right now, but I believe so much in him that I play him as the striker next to Ferguson in the starting 11.
Oh my God. Haaland just tried a Panenka straight down the middle and the keeper just stood there and caught it. It's so sad. I'm coming to the end. I'm coming to the end of Haaland. I can just tell it. Oh.
Panenka is such
Yes. What?
cool thing.
I was expecting something really insightful there. I was thinking, come on. And you're like, yeah, it's a cool thing. No, I'm happy for you to like finish your sentence and stuff. Don't worry about me.
Okay. I was just gonna say that Panenka is such a cool thing to watch. It's dreadful to watch when the keeper decides to stand still.
Yeah. Agreed.
Nothing's more stupid than Panenka if the goalkeeper is smart. Come on.
2-0.
Are we playing Southampton?
Finally.
Or are we playing Barcelona?
Oh, what is it? What's the score?
I lead 1-0. But my players weren't in it at all in this match, so we got a lucky win. I think they were tired. I think I should have rested a couple of guys.
God, my game's crazy. I can't believe it's only 2-0. Oh, there it is. 3-0. I can finally relax. Let's use my subs. Yeah, Samu comes straight on and scores. He's scoring every game at the moment, but he only comes on as a sub. He's like my last half an hour or 20 minutes guy.
Pretty much his story in with the West Ham shirt
Yeah.
coming on. At sub.
Okay, back to winning ways. 4-0. Good performance.
That's good.
Damn, the next game is March the 1st. Things are happening. I'm 5 ahead of Robert, but I've got a game in hand. So it doesn't feel... yeah, I don't feel like I'm so comfortable.
Oh, it's gonna be good to get back in the Champions League.
Oh my God. I've got another injury. Alex Till, my left back, he's literally just come back. And now he's out for 7 weeks. I'm going to have to look at this guy. Doesn't enjoy a big match. He was a bad buy. 38 million I paid for him. 38 million from Nottingham Forest. And I really wish I hadn't have done. He's one of my worst ever buys. He was 5-star wonder kid. He was listed as a wonder kid and 5-star, and now he's 2.5 with a potential of 3. Oh dear. Okay, so in October, he had a 4-month injury. Yeah. So he's just come back. He's played 1 under-21s match, and now he's out for another 7 weeks. So that's basically 6 months.
Oh shit!
In total, it's like it's so long that I need to kind of write him off. Really, sometimes you have to write him off.
Some players are just like that, you know. They get injuries all the time. Daniel Sturridge in Liverpool. Wow, he was a brilliant player, but he was more injured than Danny Ings.
Yeah.
That says a lot.
I know. Alex, no word of the takeover. It hasn't happened. But thanks for asking. It makes us very happy when someone asks something about the game that we're playing. or the save that we're playing.
Yeah.
So, well done you.
Agree.
Not that we might, that sounds mean, like not that we mind other questions, but like it's good to also focus on what we're doing. Oh my God, Destiny Adogi is out 4 weeks with a hamstring. Mate, I am the king of injuries. Oh my God. My wife just sent me a picture of Roman, and he's decided to get on the sofa.
Oh.
I'm so excited. That's the first time we've seen him on the sofa. First time. For anyone that doesn't know, we've just rescued a new cat yesterday, and he's only got 3 legs. He's only recently had it amputated, and he's only young. So, yeah, we're just hoping he settles in. But that's really cheered me up to see that he's moved, because he was lying either behind the sofa or under the sofa all day. So to see him sitting on the sofa, that's a good sign, isn't it?
A very good sign. Progress.
Plus he obviously had to climb up there in the first place.
Yeah. He's curious, starting to get more and more curious now, you know. That's funny. Okay.
Alex says Coyote to Brentford on loan. Well, they've got a good player if he's the Football Manager Coyote. The original one, till they patched it. Do you remember, like when this game first came out, he was amazing. Then they patched it, and he wasn't as good anymore.
Then it was average after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was one of the best. Was the best best back.
Right
one
back.
of the best fullbacks. Yeah.
Wow, I haven't even got enough players for the bench. How mad. That's how bad my injury crisis is.
Yeah. Then it's bad, yeah. Good result. One, two, yeah, 3, 4, 5, and experienced players in Champions League. So
I'm resting players away at Porto. I decided to rest at least 5.
okay, I decided to go with full strength in the first match just to get the A good starting point for a second leg.
Yeah, I probably should have done, but I figured I would have enough. But
But I think
I've got Man United away. My game in between is very different to your game in between.
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
One 0 Samu, 20th of the season.
Good. I lead 1-0 as well. Ferguson close soon at 50 goals a season now. 2-0 Cordoba.
Oh well.
Man, I got some exciting strikers.
Oh my god.
I can't wait.
I forgot to tell you something. I basically had my affiliate for my Eastbourne team, because I do an Eastbourne team save in the afternoons, guys. If anyone wants to join me, it'll be good. I'll get pretty lonely there, I'm not gonna lie. But my affiliate was Man City, and a load of their players they just would never loan to me. Some they would, but only the worst ones. So now I'm in the Championship. I thought, do you know what? I'm going to change my affiliate. See what the club comes up with. And one of the options was Liverpool. And I thought, yes, Liverpool. Let's do this. So now Liverpool are my new senior affiliate, and they've loaned me 5 players.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. 5 players. So my season will probably rely on at least 2 or 3 of those. Evening, Carl.
Hey, Carl. Good to see you.
Thank God Stephen scored the 3rd. That could be huge. 3-0 away. Oh, Saka.
My match is 4-0. Stoppage time, second half.
Yeah, same. Well, stoppage time, not 4-0. We had easy draws. I mean, there's no two ways about it.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
I got Saka on a new deal. He's dropped nearly 100 grand a week to sign a new deal.
Oh, so he did sign. That's good.
He literally just, I've been playing him, and he finally dropped his thing where he was unhappy. As soon as it said he's not unhappy anymore, I immediately offered him a new deal. So it's he's 33. He's
Right.
33 now. It's crazy.
Yeah. But then he has a couple of good years left, probably.
Yeah.
2-3 years.
Well, that's right. He signed a 2-year deal with if he plays 10 in that second year, he'll get another year. It's happening. It's happening, guys. Finally, the board have placed an embargo on transfers as a result of rumours regarding a possible takeover. The restrictions will remain in place until the outcome of any takeover is resolved. Exciting. Next message.
Exciting.
Bang. West Ham promised takeover bounty. Qatari investor Abdullah Saad says he would make 1.1 billion available for new players if his takeover plans for West Ham are successful. Saad is reportedly looking to buy out the club's owners for around 2 billion. The West Ham board have placed an embargo upon transfer as a result regarding a possible takeover. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I understand. That's that's just cementing the second place for me if that's happening, and I have to deal with that. You being having transfer kitties with 1 billion each window. Oh my god,
Oh
I'm
my
finished.
god! If I get it once, it'll be amazing. If they clear my debt and give me
Yeah.
$1 billion to spend, this will be the greatest summer ever.
You know what? I'm my view on this is divided because, but to have to be honest, I'm a bit hyped and glad for you more than I'm worried about what's gonna happen to me then.
Uh,
Because you have been into 5 seasons, isn't it? With
5 seasons.
just uh, I
5
want
seasons, no
actually want you
players,
to have
no
it.
money to spend for 5 seasons.
I think I more want you to have it than not because I think you deserve it.
Well, the
By the way you
embargo's
have
in
handled
place.
that.
I can't make any bold requests. So does that mean it's going to happen? Surely it will happen
Yeah,
now.
then it's a good chance. Yeah,
Have you heard
I
about
think it
this?
will happen
Have you
now.
heard about this going wrong as well?
Heard about? I think
Have,
yeah.
have you heard
Seen
about it
seen
going wrong for people at this point, where they get that rumor I've
ah
just had?
nah. Uh, no, I can't think of any actual occasion. No, I think it will happen. Yeah, it has to be happening. Then it's gonna be an interesting summer.
Well, let's see if it happens or not. Let's see. Oh, please let it happen. I've never had it before. I've never had like a Saudi or Qatari buyout. I've never had
Qatari. I mean,
Qatari, yeah.
I've actually had it in this save, but I got a Turkish investor. There's nothing wrong with Turkey, but
Yeah.
can they give me like a Saudi or Qatari?
Well, I had it as well with an English guy who's terrible. He hasn't given me a penny.
Yeah.
He just took over from Sullivan.
Yeah.
It was like a default thing. I'm 1-0
To be
down.
honest, that Turkish.
I'm getting smashed here
Okay.
by United. What's happened here? I've come roaring back into it and they're not showing me the highlights. 11 shots, 6 on target. And 12 shots, 7 on target. Okay. I've finally got a highlight. Have you ever had so many shots and no highlights? Yes! Verts, top corner, free kick. 14 shots, 8 on target, and I had 1 highlight. That's a bit stingy.
Neil Ferguson.
I'm really noticing my lack of depth of squad now.
Yeah.
More than ever. What I haven't got anymore is forwards, wingers to bring on.
That's
think
the department I have the most players.
I need 6. You need 6, don't you? Really, you need 3 for each side because one gets injured, then you've got one playing, one off the bench. But
Yeah.
because I've got so many injuries. Oh, hang on. Paul sent a message. I'm just going to pause it. I wonder why Paul's message got hidden. Oh, because he wrote, you F-bombed Paul, so only I can see this, I think. I was managing a United a couple of FMs ago, and I get excited. We're about to be taken over from the Glazers, only to find out when it went through, it was Mike Ashley. That was an online save. Brilliant. Brilliant. Paul's done it again. He's got comment of the night. He had comment of the night in the last session when he talked about me getting FM'd. Very timely comment. Mate, I'm. What's up with United? They've had 10 shots, 8 on target. United.
Yeah.
They're taking me all the way, yeah. Oh my God. Oh. What's your score?
Give me goals so I can relax. Yes.
Ah, okay.
Just scored 3-1.
Yeah. I'm drawing, so I need to... I don't know what I need to do here. I'm going to take a risk. I've got these players on the bench. Get in! Samu. Has his time come? No, don't worry, Paul. It was only his YouTube picked it up. I don't know. It's like an auto.
To be honest, we are dropping more F-bombs than him, so...
Yeah.
But we try to avoid it as well.
Yeah, we do. We try and
It's not
avoid
easy
it.
sometimes.
No, I know. I'm always saying to Robert, like, I'm going, Robert, stop fucking swearing. If you're fucking swearing all the time, we're going to get in trouble. So please try and not fucking swear. And then, like, he still ends up fucking swearing. It's ridiculous. Right.
Yeah.
2-1. Hopefully that didn't go out live. I'm super happy about that. That game, if you'd have been watching that, Robert, you would have been pulling your hair out. United really, really had like an epic go at me. Like they gave me more trouble than you'd ever given me. It's ridiculous.
Okay.
Not than you'd ever, but they had 11 shots, 9 on target. It was ridiculous. I had 20 shots, 13 on target. It was just one of those mad games. All right, so the gap at the top, 10 games left. Robert is 5 points behind.
Now it's Champions League again.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I bought a new webcam. I bought a new webcam for the channel, and it's a wireless one. So I was going to put it behind me or something, or just somewhere else in the room for certain times where I'll end up having two angles. And then I realised, oh, hang on, I could put it in the lounge, and we could keep an eye on the cat. So I've got the wireless webcam on the windowsill in the lounge. So now we can check up on him and just see if he's, see if he's okay, see if he's moving. Because every time we go in, he hides under the sofa. So it's hard to know if he's actually moving around or doing anything.
See, that is good. It's good.
So at the moment, he's lying upside down on the sofa with his legs in the air. He's having a lovely time. Right, let's see if this Qatari takeover, anyone that's just joined, I've got a transfer embargo at the moment. You okay, Rob?
Yeah, just pushing continue too many times, so it actually got stalled a bit.
Oh my God, these games, thick and fast. I got the Porto game, and then I've got the FA Cup again. Oh no, this is a joke now, guys. I hope someone's got some sympathy for me. Florian Wirtz, broken leg, 5 to 7 months.
My God, it's the fourth one.
Yeah,
this season.
The fourth long-term, many-month injury in the same season. Yoro's still out for 4 months.
Oh man.
Xavi Simons has still got a month left, and Alex Till's got 6 weeks left. Paul. The weirdest thing is, Paul Roberts, your name being Paul Roberts, years ago, because I'm a wheelchair user, years ago when I had my accident, the guy in the bed opposite me, who'd also had an accident and now uses a wheelchair, his name was Paul Roberts. And at the first wheelchair tennis tournament I ever played, he was my doubles partner. So I thought I'd better say that, because it's not like I meet many people called Paul Roberts, but I know it's a fairly popular name. I can't believe all of my shadow strikers are injured. This is actually going to start getting difficult. That is a coincidence. But Paul, I must say I'm almost disappointed that your response to that wasn't, well, I didn't want to say anything, but it's me. Hello again, mate. That's what you should have said. Because there'd have been I'd have laughed my head off, but there'd have also been a bit of me thinking, really? Is that him? Robert told me, I think it was a day or two ago, that there was another guy he was watching who was also a wheelchair user. And yeah, it really pissed me off, because I like to be the only one. I thought I was the only one. But I need to get in that World Cup thing next year so I can win it. I need to get in that so I can win it, so I can be on stage representing wheelchair users globally.
That would be cool. But I will try to qualify for Norway.
Well, there's only about 6 people in Norway, and 5 of them are farmers, so you should be all right.
The sixth one is ice bear.
Ice bear.
Yeah. He's actually the best one of us in FM, but we are not sure he's gonna bother to compete.
I really like
To
bears.
qualify.
I do really like bears, but I also am respectful in the sense that they could just rip your head off and kill you if they wanted to. It's a bit like a lion.
Yeah.
I'd love to have a lion,
Yeah.
and I'm sure if you had a lion from when it was a cub, I'm absolutely sure that it would be fine. But occasionally, like any cat, they get grumpy and it might bop you. If a lion bops you with its paw, it might take your eye off or half your face off or an arm. And it's the same thing with biting. They just don't know their own strength. So people who keep big cats as pets, I suppose what I'm saying is they're complete idiots. Yeah. You could get...
There are some...
Yeah, go on.
There are some Bengal cats. They look like Bengal cats, but they are at the size of a puma. They have their own name. I don't remember. That's so strange to see that. They're not pumas or tigers. They're just cats being as big as. And that's very strange to see.
But
I hope everyone is taking notes.
But if they're that big, then they could kill you.
Yeah, I haven't read too much about them, to be honest. But
Look,
keep them as pets.
You shouldn't. If they're that big and they could harm you, that
Yeah.
Don't forget Siegfried and Roy, who did the Lion and Tiger show in Vegas, got killed by their animals. One of them got attacked, and then the next time he got killed. He literally got killed. Here you go, Paul said Mike Tyson had his tiger sleep in the bed with him.
Yeah, that's right.
And if that cat bopped him, I'd be fearful for the cat. Ah, dear. Well, I have to say this because it is a bit bonkers. I'm 7-0 up and it's not half time. And I'm not talking about aggregate either. The aggregate is 10-0 against Porto. I've had 17 shots, 13 on target. I am the best football manager in the world. Self-proclaimed, which is the easiest way to do it. It's actually technically it's a game where you'd need a lot of skill, but you'd also need a lot of luck. You can be unlucky, and there's nothing you can do sometimes.
Yeah, I guess you can get FM'd no matter how good you are or bad you are.
Yeah.
I guess there was a couple of players in the World Cup in August who also got FM'd a couple of times. But it would be interesting to see if there were like a qualification tournament and see how far you would be competing for.
Yeah.
Places.
Well, I'm disappointed because I missed it now because it won't be on FM24. And this tactic of mine, Here's a link to the tactic, by the way, guys, in case some of you aren't using it. If you're not using it, then you're using a slightly worse tactic than you could be. Even Robert, who is the king of tactics, honestly, Robert is the king of tactics, in my opinion. He's the best of all time, in my opinion. Even he can't make a tactic better than this one. Robert makes,
Thanks for the kind words.
he makes tons and tons, like 10 to 20 great tactics every year. I make one. I make one every year, and that ends up being one of the best ones.
Yeah, that's true.
I did it last year. I did it on FM23 with my 3-up tactic, and people were just going mad over it.
Yeah, in case the viewers know this story, that tactic is the reason why I'm in this channel now, because I was a viewer like you guys, and I just subscribed to get that tactic because it was so interesting. I was doing so well with it, and I just reached out to Kent and, hey, do you need a guy to test your tactics? And that's it. That's how I got into it.
We need some new guys to join the staff, Robert. We need someone who's good at making thumbnails. That'd be good. So we need a graphics guy, and we also need like an editor, someone to edit our live streams down into like whatever. So if you could turn like 2.5 hours into like 20 minutes. 10 or 20 minutes for the next, and then we could put that up as highlights.
Yeah, editing a multiplayer, which that means practically that means taking away 95% of what I say. That's
Yeah.
That is a good one.
By the way, I have to say, classic Football Manager, 7-0 at half time. Final score 8-0. That's another classic that happens.
I played full strength away, and I played the young lads in the home game, so I did let in some goals. But we are through. Can't wait to see the draw. Good session today. 5 straight wins.
I've got a game right now, Preston. So I'm guessing you haven't. Have you got a game? Have you got a league game again?
Yeah, I have.
Oh my God. I'm going to be miles behind you.
But you know, you are in both the cups, the English cups, and I'm not. So that's probably the reason why.
No.
No. Yeah, I don't know.
I got 7 players injured now. 7, the highest in the league.
That's mental.
So who do you play now? Or tomorrow?
Newcastle away. Oh. Newcastle away.
Yeah.
I actually forgotten who I'm gonna get in on the free. Just had to check. I've forgotten who I signed on the free in January. Wasn't too exciting to watch. I'm gonna need to buy DMs and fullbacks in the coming window. If I get some money, I have to use it on that.
It's happening. It's happened. Paul, Alex, Jamie, everybody. God, it's happened. West Ham count the money. Things may never be the same again at the London Stadium after Qatari investor Abdullah Saad successfully completed a takeover of the Premier League club. Saad has promised that he will stop at nothing to ensure West Ham become one of the greatest forces in domestic and continental football. Saad has already indicated that his first priority will get the club back on a sound financial footing. Yay! And he sent me a personal message. It's not 1 billion. I want to thank you for your patience. It has undoubtedly been a stressful time for everyone. Money has been invested in developing youth training facilities, and a further 170 million has been pumped into the club's coffers. Wow. Jeremy Shaw, Corey Hertzeg, Pavel Horsky, Daniel Kretsky have left the club. Their replacements on the board will be Saud Al-Numu, Yassam Darvish and Jack Scott. Well. And they've given me a new club vision. Work within the budget. Maintain the club's reputation. Maximum of 1-year contracts, players over 34. Maximum of 4-year contracts for first. That's interesting. Challenge for the Champions League. Win the Super Cup. Win the Premier League. Challenge for the FA Cup. Yeah, so I've got to win the Premier League and the Super Cup every year. It just says keep winning the league. Develop the best youth. Oh no, end of next season. Develop the best youth system in the country. That's going to be a tough one. The border police announcer can operate. Right, I'm going to check my money now. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. The 850 million debt wiped out. We now have 71 million. It says, it says income and expenditure this month. Income 1.1 billion. He was good. He put 1.1 billion straight in to clear the debt. Wow. Still 20% of transfer revenue. Are you kidding me? Increased percentage of transfer revenue is my first demand. In fact, I'm not making any other demands.
No, you haven't received the new transfer kit yet, so...
No, not yet.
I would have done exactly the same. Anyway, congrats, mate. I think you deserve that.
Oh.
After all that effort you put in.
Oh, it's been so long. I'm like that song.
For me, but...
That song, guys. I've been down so goddamn long that it feels like up to me. That's like an old blues song. My dad used to like the blues. That's why I know a load of old blues stuff. I'm not old. I'm only 29. Right.
All right. We work with what we have and try to do the best, starting with Newcastle today.
Yeah.
I'm excited myself to see about the transfer revenue because I also asked again.
Yeah, it's crazy that that's one of the things that we need. All right, my FA Cup game. 1-0, Samu. I took a risk, but they're League One, so I thought surely I'll be okay with the backup players. Yeah. Eli Forjas scores his first goal. He's my new striker. But I just couldn't play him just because we had he was injured. I bought him and then he got injured. And then I couldn't play him because just so many important games, cup finals and stuff. Oh, I'm so pleased, mate. Oh, I still can't get over. It's finally happened, that takeover. They've been talking about it for 5 years.
Yeah. I'm super focused on my game right now because Newcastle lead 2-1.
In the league?
In the league, yeah. 3-1. It could be offside. Yeah. Luckily it was. This is not good enough, lads.
Okay, mine is 3-0 half time. It becomes a bit of a fitness management. Samu, 25th of the season. Hat-trick. John Kelly scores. This is the West Ham team of the future here. Saka scores. In 5 years' time, Hotta, Zredkovic, Garofales, Uslati, Jones, thank God Stevens, Salvador, Kelly and Forge, they will all be in my future team.
Just have to take a quick phone call. I'll mute myself a little bit.
Yeah, you don't have to worry. I am banging the goals in tonight. Flipping hell, there's another one. 7-0. I always like to follow a 10-0, 8-0, 7-0. I think my last 3 games. Something like that. I did say my tactic was good. Ah, no. 94th minute and they're giving them a penalty. Come on, Hotta, save it. He has saved it. What a legend. Penalty save for the clean sheet. Hotta. That was flipping fantastic. Rob's 3-2 down. I've come to watch the dying embers of this one. Oh my God, he's getting slightly FM'd. If he scores now, that'll be mental. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. Oh, Newcastle scored. That looks offside. Newcastle 3, Liverpool 2. Oh, look, he had 21 shots, but only 5 on target. Ferguson had a stinker for a change.
I'm back.
Sorry, I was just commenting. I watched the end of your one, just saying how many shots you had, but unfortunately Ferguson must have put the wrong feet on.
Yeah.
21 shots, but only
Yeah,
5 on target.
Was annoying how many chances I had, but have to score on your chances. So
that's helped me. So I am 5 points clear. 10 games left, but Robert's only got 8 games left. So I've got 2 games in hand. But I don't know, man. My main problem is fitness. I was just saying, my last 2 games, 8-0 and 7-0.
yeah.
The last game, I was 7-0 up, and in the 94th minute of 94, Preston got a penalty, and Hotter saved it. Oh, hang on a minute. FA Cup shock. Swansea beat Middlesbrough on penalties.
Oh.
So it's going to be Chelsea, West Ham, Swansea in the Championship, and Arsenal. Okay, hopefully I'll get Swansea. Forge becomes West Ham's youngest ever scorer. 18 years, 82 days. That is quite young.
Oh man, I don't have a match before 1st of April. That's because I'm out of the cups and I have 2 games in hand in the league. Oh well. A bit too unstable for my liking. Oh well.
What's unstable?
Me. I play very good 3, 4, 5 matches and then I play bad. A couple of matches and then I go on a winning streak again. So
Come on, are you thinking of changing the tactic?
no, no way. I think it's more down to a very young squad.
No, it's fine.
They wouldn't increase the transfer revenue.
Yeah, mine too. 35%. Unbelievable. 35%. Why can't they just put it back to 100%? Oh well, I'm just going to keep asking for stuff now. Right, it's a semi-final draw. The FA Cup. Here we go. Arsenal will play Swansea. Oh, damn it. Chelsea again for me. It's always Chelsea in the cup. Stick your blue flag up your... Up your... And up your... Stick your blue flag up your... Oh dear.
New talents.
I'm ignoring you, Jamie. Yeah. I've got one, mate. I've got some good names. Have you got any good names, Rob? I've got Ask, ASKE, Ask Thompson. Ask. I'm going to call him Ask. Ask Thompson. He's a Luxembourger. His potential is 4.5 stars. He's 15 years old, and he would probably get in your team. That's ridiculous. He's one of the he is one of the best that I've seen.
I've got two nice names. Ross McCracken.
Ross McCracken.
Yeah. And Duran Luto.
Duran.
That's a fine one.
Ah, I've got James Locke. I'm not saying it's a funny name. It's just a good name. James Locke. He's got blonde hair. He's another one. He's a left winger. He'd get in Robert's team as well. I'm just throwing Robert under the bus at the moment. Just for fun.
Yeah, but that's just fun.
I'm putting them all on. I'm putting those two on 3-year extension clauses. Louis Highland. Louis Highland has got 20 bravery. Almaris Petrakas. I do like this. Nigel Campbell. Go on, Nigel. Good head of hair he's got. Miles Eggleton. He's got blonde hair and a black beard. Miles Eggleton. Jesus, he wanted 10 grand a week. He's only 16. Flipping out. Christopher Douglas, completely bald, left back. And Joel Joseph. Actually, I might not give Joel Joseph a contract. That is a position I just don't cover. No, not giving him one. Keepers I normally give contracts to. I don't know about you, Rob, but I get sick of not having young keepers.
Yeah, it depends on how good they are.
Oh my God, I got another one. Lucky Agbo. Lucky Agbo.
That's a nice one.
He looks terrible though. Do I have to give him a contract just because he's got a funny name?
Yeah, I give best names. I give contracts only because of that.
Oh, okay.
Purely because of the name.
Okay. Lucky Agbo. What about Savion Mullins? Does Savion Mullins have to get a deal?
Yeah, it qualifies for a contract.
Robert, you're just going to say it on anyone. Okay, what about Remy Eastman? Nah, not Remy Eastman.
No, not good enough.
Actually, to be honest, he looks like he's going to be a really good player. I always think if a 16-year-old's got 11 technique, that's normally good enough for me. Barry Wright. Oh my God, Barry Wright. Think about it. Yeah? Barry Wright. Do you get it? Robert?
No.
Barry White. Barry White. The Walrus of Love. Barry Wright.
I heard it wrong.
What do you mean you heard it wrong?
Did you say Barry White or right?
Right.
Right. Okay, then I heard right. I heard right about right.
Well, I thought it was good. Barry Wright. I mean, why isn't Barry Wright funny? Why are you laughing your... Oh dear. Why are you going mad over Johnny Ash? One letter different. What's the difference between Barry Wright and Barry White? One letter. Oh no.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
But
not
I'm
one.
a
No, it's
much
not one.
bigger fan.
No, it's not one letter. It's that's not one
Yeah,
letter.
but I get what you mean. Because I prefer Johnny Cash to Barry White.
All right.
I think the games are over for me this session because I don't play before in 16 days, 17 days.
What do you mean? Why haven't you got a league? I've got a league game.
Because I have 2 league games in hand of you.
What, you haven't got any now? Oh, hang on. I got a
No,
message from the board. Yep, they're doing youth facilities and 4.9 million on training facilities completed by July. And transfer budget, get in. Fucking hell, read this. Please, I asked for more money. Transfer budget has been increased from 4.9 to 77. Youth facilities, 2 million on youth facilities. This is brilliant. I'm so happy. The greatest thing ever.
I think that was the final lock on the door in this save for me. But okay,
I still
we
can't.
keep on.
I still can't sell anyone. Do you remember? I've got 6 teenagers signing in the summer. I've already done it, thinking that's me done. If you know what I'm saying. Like, I've been planning on the shit that I've been dealt. But I must admit, I do think you're right. I think that it's hard to look beyond.
It's fine. Yeah, it will be extremely difficult for me in the coming seasons, but I think you deserve it, so it's fine. I can live with competing in the cups, and
You had it.
most likely.
You had the big ownership things. You remember? Like, obviously, you bought a load of players. Musiala 1-0, by the way. You bought Camavinga off me for 250 million.
Yeah, I can't complain because I bought Jude Bellingham and Camavinga for.
That was when you had your takeover.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
this is the first time in 6 years, literally 6 years, that I haven't been in massive debt. Oh, I can't wait to play this again. Man, and the other thing is I'm scoring like unbelievable at the moment. 8-0, 7-0, 6-0. I'm 3-0 up, 4-0 up already. In 8 minutes, I'm 4-0 up. 8 minutes. I'm going to play this a bit faster. I never normally play this fast, but I want to get my second game in.
a 77 mil. I was expecting, or was afraid it was gonna be more. I guess you can use the slider and get over 100, but
That wasn't my budget for next season. That was just me asking for more.
oh,
Did you know that?
let's see what you get.
No, that wasn't my budget for next season. That was just me. I clicked the button, ask for more. They did everything I asked for. I did 3 asks. I did stadium, youth setup, and extra funds, and they said yes to everything. So next time I'm going to do wage budget, stadium. Oh, the stadium. That might actually happen. That's already been planned. 84,000. Oh, I'm so excited.
Save is over.
Don't
But
say
I'm
that.
fine.
That's not good PR. You're terrible. You're terrible for PR. We're live.
No. Nah, but I will keep on. I will continue to do well with my rebuild and try to challenge you in the cups. But the league will be difficult now.
My advice to you is just like never say die. Never say die. I'm not saying you're. If I was in your shoes, I would be saying I'm going to kick your ass next season. That's what I'd be saying. But I suppose there comes a point. I mean, I haven't been in a situation. I suppose if someone wins it 9 times, you can't keep telling them you're going to kick their ass because that would sound like you'd sound stupid, wouldn't it? I suppose so. I'm probably I'm answering my own question. I'm asking questions and answering them myself live.
I mean, I still don't misunderstand me. I still find it interesting to play because I'm doing my rebuild. I want to see how far I can go with it. Anyway, no matter what you have and what you do.
But you're getting
So,
you're getting don't get misunderstood here. I've got 77 million. What am I going to do with 77 million? I'm not going to buy one of the world's best players for 77 million, am I? Do you see what I mean? Like I haven't.
yeah.
That hasn't happened, and I've still got only 35% of the weight of when I sell someone. Like I'm still not in a position to go and buy players. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
Yeah, I still a lot to fight for. So, and to be honest, I've had my takeover. I didn't use it the right way, and you really deserve it because all the effort you put in those 5 seasons trying to sell players, trying to balance the books was can't think of anyone more deserved than this.
I have to agree because I was on the verge of quitting for the last 5 years, thinking, "Oh my God, am I ever going to be able to buy a player again?" Like, other than taking risks on the young ones. Like half my team has come through my academy now, so it's ended up having quite a good effect on me because I've ended up quite a lot of homegrown talent.
Yeah.
But I have to say, if they give me some money, some of these are going. The ones that aren't English, some of them are going. Right, 6 still. That's 1 game in hand. So I'm 8 points ahead. Game in hand. I can't believe. It's a weird way of doing it. Why have they given you no game?
I don't know. I don't know. I just come to terms with can't understand the fixture list sometimes. It's just it is what it is.
Yeah. All right, I've got Sheffield United away. It seems like it's an international break, but it's basically squeezed the games in for me.
Yeah.
Champions League draw. Oh my God. Man United will play West Ham. Liverpool will play Man City. All right. Man United, West Ham, Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, Leverkusen, Napoli, Milan.
Yeah. And next draw is even more interesting. Think you agree to that?
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I forgot about that one. Semi-final draw. Apologies. Man United or West Ham? Oh, Liverpool. Aye, aye, aye. Man United, West Ham, Liverpool, City. Ha. That's tough, mate.
No final between us,
Nope.
right?
Can you click on so I can play this game? I just signed a new 4-year deal. Next season's transfer budget increased from 11 million to 50 million. So they're basically going for it. All my clauses, or whatever you call them, have been met so far. They've said yes to everything. The only option I had was increase next season, so I just clicked it anyway.
Yeah, why not?
But it's not the big. It's not the big deal that you got. Do you remember you had like 200 million or something?
Yeah, mine was good. Can't complain.
Yeah. I've
But
never
they
had that.
Didn't have to cover. No, they didn't have to cover for that big debt like you had. They covered for 550 or something. I got deduction on 550, 560, something like that. You've been way below that all the time. But big difference, you sold players and I didn't.
Well, now they've just, he put 1.1 billion in. So that's why they're not, even he's got a limit. He's not, that's why he hasn't given me more transfer revenue.
Yeah.
But they'll have to learn the hard way, because I'll have to make sure I'm going to make sure it doesn't go in debt again though, because if it goes in debt, I'll never get 100% back. But I just want to buy and sell players because I'm good at that. I want to get, if I got 100%, I'd be fine. Okay, I'm 1-0 up so far, but I'd like a bit more. This game's a must win. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this one. Sometimes you can just... We need a second goal. I'm in the second half. Oh. It's so weird to me that Sheffield United are decent. Oh.
Yeah.
Hotter just made a great save from a free kick. Oh, well, it's in the lap of the gods. 73 minutes. 1-0. Sheffield have got the ball. Oh, Emery's intercepted. Finds Hope. Oh, off the line. You don't see many cleared off the line.
That's true. In my lower league save, Youth Academy Challenge save, the guy scored on a
Get
bicycle
in.
kick.
Sorry, 2-0. And that was it. That's the one I needed. So.
It's a bit funny that was in a lower league
Yeah.
match. It was a cross from the opposite side and very good way to cross, and he just was lying in the air with a bicycle kick. It was a fantastic goal. I should have saved that replay to show you.
Okay, we are level. That's so weird that I played 2 games in a row to get us level though. So we've got 8 games left and I am 11 points clear. So 11 points means I can afford to lose 3 and draw 1 of the last 8. So it's not over. Well, no, I'm being honest. It's not over. It's not, is it? You gotta.
Now you're just polite, mate. You're just
What?
polite.
Well, obviously, I think it's over, but it isn't mathematically over. Obviously, I think I'm going to win the league, but I think I'm going to win it when I'm 2 points behind you. I'm just saying, it's like. I wish they'd given me more.
Could you? I have nothing specific to do before my first game, which is going to be 1st of April. So could you just move the game?
Oh my god!
Until next time we play.
Yeah, Xavi Simons is out for 5 weeks. He literally didn't even get fit. He didn't quite manage to get fit. He's been out for 4 months and now he's out for a month. Sorry, that's... what are you saying? Get to the 1st of April. Why? What's happening?
I don't have a match before this stream is a couple of minutes left. So just move the game without me if you can do that. So we can start on the day before match day or something next session. So I'm fine with you just moving the game 13, 14 days.
If I remember, I will. I'm losing track of the days.
Maybe you have some matches. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, my next game is the 1st of April against Everton away.
Okay. Are we moving pretty? Forget about it. We're moving quick. So I thought if you had a couple of cup games during that period. So.
I've got nothing.
Okay. Then it's international break. Yeah. Forget about it.
Well, we've got 11 days. It's 11 days now by the time we start up. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I've signed a fullback from Leeds and the Englishman for 1.8 million. Yeah. Signing for the future.
1.8 million.
That's how we operate. That's the market we operate in now. 2 mil, 3 mil, 6 mil, 5 mil.
I'm just going to have a quick look at the transfer market you reminded me. That's mad how there's different players. Augustin Martinez at Napoli. He's one of the best in the world now.
I've actually signed my replacement for Mendes and
Jesus.
Bradley, which are both.
Stepanek is unbelievable for you, mate. Stepanek is off the charts.
Yeah, he was extremely good until Christmas, and then he has switched down a bit.
Ah.
I'm not sure where to use him. I'm going to use him as a DM. I have one DM that gets forward. The other one is more DM position. Either there on the attacking one or inside forward right. I'm not sure where to use him because he's my best player in 1 or 2 seasons. So I have to use him right.
Yeah. I mean, I've looked at a couple of players, but the biggest problem with these players is not actually the fee of whatever, 100, 200 million. It's that they want 600 to 800 a week at million. Is that a week or a month? Yeah, it's a week. 800 grand a week. It's like, how is that even possible?
That's a good question. Wish I had the answer.
Yeah, they all want it. 400, 500. I've clicked on a couple of players that just to ask if they're available, just to see what sort of money we're talking about. And it's mental money. It's pretty much like it almost feels like we're never going to sign the one again. You're Stepanek, he's only 19. He is a true find, mate. And Oral, you've basically got the two best.
Yeah, I think I'm going to use Stepanek as a right inside forward right. I think he's best there. So, Cananelis, I might be willing to sell Cananelis to get some money, but not with the transfer revenue I have now.
No.
Yeah, I'm giving Oral many chances in the team right now just to mold him into the team, to the starting 11 next season.
Yeah. Very wise. Right. We should leave it there. Oh, God, I've got to do a contract. Okay, we'll save it there. Thank you guys for watching. It's been an epic one. I'm super stoked because I won a cup and we finally had a takeover. So look out next season. Although having said that, I just looked and the main problem with the best players in the world is the wages. There's no way I'm paying someone 700 or 800 grand a week. Forget it. I'll be in debt again. So thank you, Robert. And I'll see you on the next session.